Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. This is a sad morning. Early this morning, I can't everybody. Hey, this is serious too. Nigeria, we hail thee. Nigeria, we hail thee. This is serious. So, wow, what's it? Oriyomi Hamzat. So, Oriyomi Hamzat has been arrested. Oriyomi Hamzat, the popular um, journalist, Yoruba journalist Oriyomi Hamzat has been arrested on his way to Abuja this morning. So we don't really have the details of what really happened, but we just heard that he's been arrested on his way to Abuja. You know that yesterday was the first, the one of the hearings for for this man, Timothy Adegoke, the Timothy Adegoke case that's going on. Case Timothy Adegoke, justice for Timothy Adegoke, and this man has been the pioneer for this case. He's been the one, anchoring the case so much, putting out all the necessary information for us bloggers out here. So we don't know if it is related to this particular case of Timothy Adegoke. We are Moboya Tori arrested, but they said he's been arrested on his way to Abuja this morning. Case go on ni Oshun gongon ni case Adegoke àti Timothy long go on. But we don't know why Oriyomi Hamzat was arrested. He was arrested this morning on his way to Abuja. Wow, wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat. So wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat. As at yesterday evening, be around 12 o'clock or so, he brought out an update. If you go to his page, on his page, he wrote out an update and said, Nigeria, I'll go to the update he wrote yesterday as at 12 o'clock. Ní alẹ́ àná, bóyá gbà tó fẹ́ travel ní lọ sí Abuja mi ò mọ̀, but ó gbé update kan jáde. The country is really, really messed up. The country is actually messed up. Honestly, the country is messed up. You are not free to say whatever you want. No freedom of speech. And that is why everybody is really, really afraid of that country. No freedom of speech in Nigeria. You cannot, because we cannot say exactly what really happened now. And that's why I'm not going to speculate. But we don't really know. As at yesterday, Oriyomi Hamzat brought out an update at 12 o'clock in the middle of the night. Look at it. Ní alẹ́ àná tí mo kò rí update yẹn. Okay, that was 8 hours ago. 8 hours ago, which was around 12 o'clock yesterday night. He wrote it, he said, Nigeria. He wrote it boldly. Nigeria. The least expected is happening now. Yesterday, as at 12 o'clock in the middle of the night yesterday, Oriyomi Hamzat updated his page and said, Nigeria, boldly, and said the least expected is happening now. So what is the least expected I was talking about yesterday night? We don't know. But as of this morning, Oriyomi Hamzat has been arrested on his way to Abuja. Wow, what is Oriyomi Hamzat? Àmọ́ nǹkan tí Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe, àmọ́ àwọn tools tí Oriyomi Hamzat to step on, àmọ́ nǹkan tí Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe. What we know and what we have been, watching Oriyomi Hamzat do on the media is to help the vulnerable. Oriyomi Hamzat has always been helping the vulnerable in the society. All his programs that I have been watching, mi ò rí bí tí Oriyomi Hamzat tó ti sọ pé yes, kí wọ́n gbé tẹni kí kẹni má dá. He has always fought for the masses. And this is not the only case tí Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe. Kò ń ṣe case Timothy Adegoke nìkan ni Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe. Ojoojúmọ́ l'Oriyomi Hamzat máa ń gbé àwọn àìmọye ìyá tó máa rí ní títì tí ò ní ríbi tó ń lọ tó yẹ pé bí ó lose brain or anything, wọ́n máa gbé lọ sí Àgídìgbò lọ́dọ̀ Oriyomi Hamzat. Ó máa ṣe wàhálà, ó máa get àwọn ẹbí àwọn people yìí. Àìmọye àwọn opó tí Oriyomi Hamzat tí wọ́n ń fún ní oúnjẹ. Àìmọye nǹkan ribiribi tí Oriyomi Hamzat ń gbé ṣe ní society. Where are we going? Can somebody not come out to hear his or her own opinion about the society again? Kí ni Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe? We want to know. We want to know. And we want everybody to stand up against injustice in that country. Election is going on up and down. Ìyà ń jẹ àwọn aráàlú, ẹ̀ ń ṣe election, èyí tó bá gbogbo àwọn government wa is about their own pocket, is about where they are going. They don't care about the citizens. Àwọn tó wá tún dìde, tí wọ́n tún wá dìde tán ní pé yes, àwọn care nípa citizens lẹ̀ tún ń gbé lójoojúmọ́ yìí. Kí ló Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe tí ẹ fi gbé? Ẹni tó ń jà fún mẹ̀kúnnù lójoojúmọ́, láàárọ̀, lọ́sàn-án, lálẹ́. I don't live in that country. That man will stand up against any injustice, against anybody tí ìyà bá ń jẹ. Á dáàbò bò wọ́n the last minute ni. Why is it that this particular case tí wọ́n ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Timothy Adegoke ó ṣe wá jẹ́ pé ó le tó yìí? Kí ló dé, kí ló Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe? Because as at yesterday ní 12 o'clock ó ní the least is expected in Nigeria is happening. The least expected in Nigeria is happening. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó Oriyomi Hamzat kọ ní 12 o'clock ní òru àná. Ó ní Nigeria, the least expected is happening now. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, kí ni least expected tí Oriyomi Hamzat ń sọ? Kí ni least expected tí Oriyomi Hamzat ń sọ ní alẹ́ àná tó fi di pé ó di ẹni tí ẹ gbé ní àárọ̀ yìí? Àwa Yorùbá ní kọ́kọ́ gbogbo wa need láti dìde fún ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. No matter what, that man is a voice for the voiceless in that country. That Oriyomi Hamzat is a voice for the voiceless in that country. How many of them ló lè dìde bí Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe ń dìde? He did kọ́kọ́ wá láti yesterday ma. Aminat Idowu, but as at lálẹ́ àná níbi di 12 o'clock ó kọ́ síta gbàgàdà ni pé n tí àrò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Nǹkan tó kọ́ síta ní 12 o'clock lálẹ́ àná nìyẹn. Ó ní nǹkan tí àrò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Kọ́lọ̀ ń gbà wá. Kí ni Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe? Wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat on his way to Abuja this morning. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti gbé o. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé lójoojúmọ́ ẹ lọ sí Àgídìgbò, ẹ rí ìyá arúgbó, àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké, àwọn tó ń fìyà jẹ ní society. Oriyomi Hamzat ló máa gbé wọn jáde tí gbogbo wa máa rí. Káwa tó gbé gbà. Ká tó gbé. Kí everybody tó gbé anything. We know that iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe yẹn le kò sí anyway. Journalism has always been like that. Ẹ wo bí Délé Gíwá náà ṣe bó ṣe pa Délé Gíwá at that time. Journalism has always been like that. Iṣẹ́ tó ń sáyìn fún ni. But how long are we going to continue like that? Look at our politicians. They don't care about you. They don't care about myself. They care about themselves. Every day, ẹ wò láti ìgbà tí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ pé 2023 election wọn yìí, ṣé wọ́n rí ti yín rò mọ́ nínú society? Wọ́n rí ti yín rò mọ́ náà. Gbogbo wọn kàn ṣe bó ṣe wù wọ́n. Lójoojúmọ́ ló ń gbé àwọn èèyàn pa. Kidnapping ò stop ní country yẹn. Kidnapping every day. Oriyomi Hamzat ló ń jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa máa mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Òun ló máa gbé jáde fún wa pé wọ́n tún ti gbé èèyàn kan o. Ẹ gbà wá o, wọ́n tún ti gbé èèyàn kan o, wọ́n tún ti lọ pààyàn kan o. Oriyomi Hamzat ló ń jẹ́ kí ó yé gbogbo wa. Thank you all for giving me stars. Thank you so much. As you're watching, give us stars. But today is all about Oriyomi Hamzat. He has been arrested on his way to Abuja. So if we have anybody, tẹ́ bá mọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bọ́tì ní Nàìjíríà, ẹ tẹ́ bọ́tì kẹ́ bèrè pé bo Oriyomi Hamzat wà, wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat o. Àmọ́ nǹkan tó wà in connection to maybe The only popular case that we know he has been handling is Timothy Adegoke's case, which they went to court yesterday. And as at yesterday ní court, gbogbo wa gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní court lánàá. Court lánàá, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ti ń yí padà. Àwọn witnesses tó bringi, pathologist ìjọba ti sọ pé àwọn ò rí nǹkan kan tó fi hàn pé wọ́n pa Adegoke ni, Timothy Adegoke. Nígbà tí pathologist ìjọba ti jáde tó sọ pé gbogbo ara Adegoke lòun ti wò, òun ò rí nǹkan kan tó fi ṣe pé wọ́n gé nǹkan kan lára ẹ̀, pé ara ẹ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lára Timothy Adegoke ó pé kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe é, òun ò rí ibi tó ti pa Timothy Adegoke, òun ò rí ibi tó ti fìbọn yìn ní lẹ́sẹ̀, òun ò rí ibi tó ti fi abẹ́rẹ́ gún lára, gbogbo nǹkan ara ẹ̀ ló pé. Ìyẹn la shock tá kọ́kọ́ rí lánàá. Second shock tá tún máa rí nínú àwọn workers tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Adédoyin, ó sọ jáde gàdàgbàgàdàgbà ni pé àwọn ti swear an oath pé gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ò ní sọ síta, pé àwọn dẹ̀ làwọn gbé lọ olóru, àwọn ń retí ẹ̀ kó jáde, àwọn ò rí, àwọn ṣílẹ̀kùn yàrá Timothy Adegoke, àwọn ọba tó ti kú, àwọn dẹ̀ gbé òkú ẹ̀, àwọn lọ sin. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti ń change lóríṣiríṣi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Timothy Adegoke. And Oriyomi Hamzat has always come out to feed us every time about it. They have told him to stop talking about it. He stopped totally talking about it. But of course, tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n lọ sí court, he's a journalist. Wọ́n lè lọ cover. It's just pé kò gbọdọ̀ sọ nǹkan nípa kéèsì yẹn mọ́, kò dẹ̀ sọ nǹkan nípa kéèsì yẹn mọ́. Kí ló dé ńbola já sí ìyẹjọ́ ẹgbà mi o? Ńbola já sí wọ́n ti gbé Yomi Hamzat o. Orí Yomi Hamzat ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé Timothy Adegoke òun ló bá wa anchor kéèsì yẹn débi tí ó dé tó fi jẹ́ pé gbogbo wa lè dúró lórí kéèsì yẹn tá à ń wò ó. Òun ló tan ìmọ́lẹ̀ sí gbogbo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Timothy Adegoke kéèsì yẹn. Òun ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé of course ó lọ sí ilé ìtura Hilton Hotel. Òun ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa mọ̀ pé of course wọ́n já kíní lodgers book, wọ́n jọ orúkọ Timothy Adegoke kúrò ńbẹ̀. Oriyomi Hamzat ló kígbe fún gbogbo aráyé pé ẹ má jẹ́ kó lọ báyìí o, wọ́n ti yọ CCTV camera o. Oriyomi Hamzat ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé àwọn wo CCTV footage kan ti jáde, àwọn ti rí níbi tí bó ṣe sọ àlẹ́jì ni o. Òun ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé àwọn rí nígbà tí Dr. Adedoyin ọmọ ẹ̀ àti wọ́n Ramonu àbí kìíní kan tó sá lọ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Adedoyin, wọ́n jọ wọ hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì rúùmù Timothy ní òru, kí ló lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀. Òun ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ gbogbo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Òun ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé àwọn ẹbí Adédoyin wọ́n ń try láti bribe Gbadé àti ìyàwó Timothy. Lórí kéèsì Timothy Adegoke tó jẹ́ pé òun gangan ni main case. If there's anything tó yẹ kí wọ́n gbé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí fún, ó lè rọ́ọ̀pù ẹ jẹ́ kí n tètè jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa mọ̀ o. Of course we know the truth in Nigeria. It might be something else. Wọ́n máa náwọn arrest Oriyomi Hamzat sí. Ẹ má yẹ kó yà yín lẹ́nu. Wọ́n lè mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ sọ pé wọ́n á rọ́ọ̀pù nǹkan kan sí lẹ́sẹ̀. Wọ́n lè rọ́ọ̀pù nǹkan kan sí lẹ́sẹ̀. At the end of the day, ẹ mọ ibi tó ń lọ gangan. Ẹ wo Okorocha, former governor, bó ṣe lọ rí èdè badly. Ẹ rò pé kí nítorí kí lẹ lọ ṣe rò pé wọ́n ṣe lọ ṣe gbogbo yẹn. Nítorí presidential ambition náà ní kò sí nǹkan míì. That is Nigeria for us. That is Nigeria for us. And this is the beginning. You will see the way gbogbo àwọn presidential aspirants ẹ̀rí bó ṣe máa keep gbogbo wọn lẹ́nu quiet gbam nígbà tí EFCC bá lọ ń visit kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú ilé nínú wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ mu tíì. Nígbà tí EFCC wọ́n máa lọ visit kọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí nínú ilé nínú wọn. That is how They keep people's mouths shut. That is how they tell you cannot contest in this election. Kí ló dé tá a fẹ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀? Kí ló dé tá a fẹ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà? Tó jẹ́ pé ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ti ń sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, òun lè máa gbé. Àìmọye nígbà ayé àwọn Gani Fáwẹ́hìnmí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbé wọn náà nìyẹn náà. Olóòótọ́ ìlú òun ló ṣìkà ìlú. We remember EndSARS this morning. See how those young lads were killed. What has come out of it since that time? Nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Except pé ó tún worse sí ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kó gbogbo wọn nìyẹn. Ẹ wo Mr. Macaroni, young boy. To yẹ pé fún rẹ̀ ló create wealth fún rẹ̀. Because the society cannot provide for him. Graduates, gbogbo wọn di comedian, wọn di skit makers. Because the country could not provide for them, the society could not provide for them. They are self-made guys, young guys. Kí lẹ ṣe fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn jọ yẹn? Ẹgbẹ́ nítorí pé wọ́n jáde láti wá sọ pé enough is enough. Kí lẹ ṣe? A society where you cannot talk freely. Oriyomi Hamzat tó tún jẹ́ pé òun ló tún jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ tún ti lọ gbé Oriyomi Hamzat. Kí ló Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe? Kí ló Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe? Tó bá yá ń sìn, nta máa gbọ́ náà ni pé ó ṣe nǹkan kan ọ̀tọ̀ tún ní nǹkan tó ṣe. Wọ́n máa rò pẹ̀ mọ́ nǹkan tí ò tiẹ̀ bá lára mu, tí ò tiẹ̀ mọ́ ń pa ẹ̀. That is the society we live in. That is the society we live in. Àdúrà tí gbogbo àmà máa gbà fún Oriyomi Hamzat náà nìyẹn pé nǹkan kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe o. Nǹkan kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. A ti kígbe fún gbogbo aráyé o. A ti kígbe fún gbogbo aráyé o. Wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat o. What he did, we don't know yet. What he did, we don't know yet. But the truth remains that there is a case that Oriyomi Hamzat has been anchoring for a long time, which is the case of Timothy Adegoke that was brutally killed in Osun State. Ní hotel Dr. Adedoni. And case yẹn ni ó jẹ́ big case tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ pé ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Solomon Bright, you said Oriyomi Hamzat has just started. Well, like I do see your comments. We don't know what you have against Oriyomi Hamzat. If you can come out and tell us what you have against Oriyomi Hamzat, we'll be happy. We don't know who is behind this particular name, Solomon Bright. I've always seen your comments concerning Oriyomi Hamzat, and you know that I'm not on anybody's side, but the side of the truth on this program. The side of the truth, the side of justice. We are all asking for justice, for the man that was killed. It could be anybody. How would you innocently go up to an hotel? Could di pé òkú ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ló máa gbé jáde níjọ́ kejì? Tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ tiẹ̀ ń kọ́ Solomon Bright. Tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ tiẹ̀ tó bí nínú àbẹ́gbọ̀n ẹ̀ àbábùrú ẹni. Ó ṣẹ̀sọ́ tún lé ní, ó lè ṣẹ̀sọ́ sí lọ́la. You don't know who it can, this can happen to. And that is why we want a sane society. A society where you'll be going and you'll be free to walk freely on the streets. A society where you'll be free to walk freely on the streets is what we are asking for. Mo ṣẹ̀dé láti Nàìjíríà ni. Àti rìn láti one state to another, ẹ̀wá máa bà ẹ́. Ṣé ìlú tí ẹ gbàdúrà fúnra yín nìyẹn ni? Uncle Solomon Bright, mi ò mọ̀ ẹni tó wà lábẹ́ ohun yẹn. Ṣé ìlú tó jẹ́ pé wàá máa rìn pẹ̀lú ìjayà, pẹ̀lú ìfòyà? Ṣé ìlú tí ò lè rán ọmọ ẹ ní ibẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́gbẹ́ ọmọ sáré bá mi ra táǹtẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ti jí ọmọ gbé? Ṣé ìlú yẹn nìyẹn? Ṣé ìlú tí wọ́n gbàdúrà fúnra ẹ nìyẹn? ṣé ìlú tí you can barely eat 2 times a day, 2 times meal a day, o lè feed family ẹ, ṣé ìlú nìyẹn? Ṣé ìlú tó yẹ pé látàárọ̀ dalẹ́ kò sí ná, ṣé ìlú nìyẹn? Ṣé ìlú tó yẹ pé ìwọ fúnra ẹ ló máa generate power, electricity nínú ilé, ní business tó ń lò, tó ń ṣe, ṣé ìlú nìyẹn? Do you know how many people ní ó jẹ́ pé gbogbo business wọn ó ti crumble nítorí pé ojoojúmọ́ ló ń repo láti lè generate electricity, láti lè generate power, láti ṣe business? Ṣé ìlú nìyẹn? Àwa ará àwọn kan tó dìde gẹ́gẹ́ bí Oriyomi Hamzat tó dìde tó ń jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọ èèyàn. Irú yẹn lẹ́yìn wá gbé. Kí ló Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe? Kí ló ṣe? Question tá béèrè nìyẹn. A mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà bó ṣe máa arrest èèyàn kò sẹ́ni tó, no explanation for your arrest, you are just under arrest, that is it. But how long are we going to continue? How long are we going to continue? Wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat láàárọ̀ yìí sí. Wọn ò ní sọ ohun tó ṣe, ní gbọ́n kankan. Àbí wọ́n fẹ́ fi pamọ́ tó máa fi parí kéèsì tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ ni o. Tó bá yẹ pé torí kéèsì yẹn ni o, àmọ́ o. Because I can see that there are other cases that is handling, a lot of other cases. Ó yìí gbìyànjú kan jáde níjọ́ yẹn tó sọ pé wọ́n lọ pààyàn náà sí hotel. Another victim. Totally different from Adekoke's own. This is the type of people that can stand in that society and still speak. A lot of journalists cannot talk again in Nigeria. A lot of journalists cannot talk again in Nigeria. Kí ló dé? Èdè sọ́ra yín dọ́lọ́run ọba. Of course, ọmọ náà wọn kàn mislead àwọn èèyàn kan by bringing out things that are not true. Of course, I do say it, do not distribute information that are not correct to the society. I do not condone it, I do not like it, and I do not do it. Once I'm not too sure of any information, I just keep quiet. But does that mean until they get information there, right? Because he is a journalist, he is not a blogger. Oriyomi Hamzat is a journalist. And of course, journalists, they will always go everywhere to get information. So any information tó bá get náà lọ máa fún wa. Tí gbogbo àdè máa gbé. That is their work, that is their job. How many of you tẹ wà nílùú òyìnbó yìí ẹ mọ àwọn èèyàn tó ń kú daily ní Nàìjíríà every day. Every day. Gbogbo wa láti dìde ń sè pé nǹkan kò gbọdọ̀ ṣe Oriyomi Hamzat because àìmọye àwọn èèyàn tó ti gbé bẹ̀ tó ti di ẹni tí àrímọ́dé ní eléni. Àìmọye a ti ń gbọ́ for a long time. A ti ń gbọ́ from a long time. I think but from a long time, we pay Oriyomi Hamzat in step on toes. Of course, we've been hearing about that. So whose toes are we talking about? Toes wo? So kò ní right as a Nigerian to speak out. Not even as a journalist now, as a Nigerian to speak out his mind. So anybody tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ ní society, ẹ máa gbé ni. Everybody kàn dìde sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kàn jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat on his way to Abuja o. Wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat on his way to Abuja today, this morning. Ẹ wo òun nìyẹn. Hotel staff ló sọ pé we took oath over OAU students' deaths. The receptionist of that hotel as at yesterday nǹkan tó give evidence to give lánàá nínú àwọn evidence ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ó ní we took oath over OAU students' deaths. ó ní àwọn múlẹ̀ wípé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Timothy Adégòkè pé àwọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ síta, ó ti dáwó, ó ti dìmúlẹ̀, ó ti dáwó, ó ti dìmúlẹ̀. Hotel staff ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, wọn ò kí nǹkan bọ̀ lẹ́nu tó fi sọ. Àná yìí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní court as at yesterday ni ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé the court continues this morning, the proceedings continue this morning. Ta sí rò pé àwọn Oríyọmí Hamzat o wọ́n ti lọ bá wa cover o, àwa gbébò wọn àtúndì nǹkan gbé síta o. Ó ga o, nǹkan bẹ o, nǹkan bẹ ní Nàìjíríà, a country where you are not free, you are not free to hear your opinion about about what is happening in the society. Kò tó ṣe pé ojú pé wọ́n ti gbé. Kí ló ṣe fún yín? Kí ló ṣe fún yín? Wake up. 9 o'clock. Kí ló ṣe fún yín? Oríyọmí Hamzat ó níyàwó, ó láwọn ọmọ o. Oriyomi Hamzat ò tún wá níyàwó àtàwọn ọmọ nìkan, ó ní charity to run. This guy will go under the bridge and pick children. Ó mà ṣe o. Tá bá lose irú Oriyomi Hamzat ní society, a máa ti lose nǹkan o. Ó mà ṣe o. Ẹ gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ pé Oriyomi Hamzat ń ṣe, ó ń sọ news, ó ń jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa mọ̀ ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní society. Ṣé mo charitable work tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ń ṣe ṣá? Ṣé mo charitable work tí Oriyomi Hamzat ń ṣe ní society yẹn? When I saw his home, níbi tó kó àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké sí, àwọn young lads, àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó ti lọ mugbó, àwọn òbí tó bímọ 5, 6, 7, ẹmọ ní Ìbàdàn, gbogbo àwọn ìlú kéréje yẹn, tó kàn bímọ jọ, àwọn dysfunctional families. Tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí lọ kó àwọn ọmọ wọn ní títì tó lọ ń pick wọn. I weep for my country. I weep for that society that we do not consider anything but ourselves, selfish interest. This guy will go to under bridge ní gbogbo àwọn Ìbàdàn ọmọ létè, gbogbo àwọn ìlú kéréje yẹn, á lọ kó àwọn ọmọ tí àwọn ìyá wọn tí wọ́n ti fi sílẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó lọ ń fa igbó, tí wọ́n lọ ń jalè nítorí pé àwọn òbí wọn ò sí together mọ́. Bọ̀bọ́ yìí kó gbogbo wọn, ó kó wọn sínú ilé, ó ń tọ́jú wọn, ó rán wọn lọ sí school. Apart from the fact pé Oriyomi Hamzat jẹ́ journalist tó ń jẹ́ gbogbo wa mọ̀ ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Ó ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ aláìní, ó ń fún wọn jẹ, ó rán wọn lọ sí school. Á jáde síta, á kígbe síta, ẹ gbà wá o, ọmọ yìí ó ń wá ìyá ẹ o, ó ń wá bàbá ẹ o, ó ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tí Oriyomi Hamzat ń ṣe nìyẹn. Jẹ́ ká máa wo àwọn good things táwọn èèyàn ń ṣe ní society nígbà míì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe gbé Oriyomi Hamzat, tí nǹkan kan bá ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yìí, Nigerian government, anybody tó gbé Oriyomi Hamzat, mọ obìjẹ́ tẹ máa gbà lójú àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tí Oriyomi Hamzat ń tọ́ ni. Over 100 children under his care. If not more than, I'm just, bóyá mo kàn sọ kékeré ni. Do you know how many children are under his care? Tó wọ́n lọ sí school, tó ń fún ní education, because that is where we are lacking in Nigeria. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mọ́là, sorry to say, mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó tí wọ́n fi fún wọn education ni pé kójú wọn má lè là, kí wọ́n má lè sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la, kí wọ́n máa lò wọ́n, kọ́ máa dà wọ́n bí ẹran. Education yìí, òun ni Oriyomi Hamzat ń fún àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tí don't go off. Education yẹn Oriyomi Hamzat ń fún wọn. Ó lọ kó wọn ní títì, kọ́ máa di ọmọ olè, kọ́ máa di aníní lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. Ó fún wọn ní education yẹn, ó kó wọn sínú ilé. Tí ò bá ṣerú Oriyomi Hamzat, ẹ mọ amẹ́ni àwọn olè tẹ́ máa ní títì nílùú Ìbàdàn yín yẹn. Láwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tí wọ́n ti ń groom, tí wọ́n ti lọ mugbó. Ṣùgbọ́n this guy took it upon himself to give them a home, to give them a home, to give them education. Bó bá jẹ́ yẹn nìkan ni kẹ́ wò lára Oriyomi Hamzat. Nǹkan bẹ ní Nàìjíríà. Nǹkan bẹ. We'll wait and hear from the authority what he has done. Bóyá ó ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan tí gbogbo wa ò mọ̀ ní o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró. Nǹkan tí gbogbo wa kàn mọ̀ ni pé wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat láàárọ̀ yìí o on his way to Abuja. Kẹ̀dẹ̀ má gbàgbé pé election wọn ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Àwa mọ̀ bóyá Oriyomi Hamzat bá wọn sọ nǹkan nínú ọ̀rọ̀ election wọn ní o ló ṣe di nǹkan tí wọ́n ń gbé o. Ń ta kàn mọ̀ ni pé wọ́n lọ sí kóòtù lánàá. Ní kóòtù kẹrẹ oríṣiríṣi àṣírí ló tú jáde lálẹ́ ọ̀sán àná ní kóòtù. Receptionist ti sọ pé àwọn ti múlẹ̀ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Timothy Adegoke ó ti di awo, ó ti di múlẹ̀. Solomon Bright, he said Dr. Adedoyin is innocent in this case. Justice for Dr. Adedoyin. Well, Solomon Bright, justice for one is justice for all, like I do say. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni Dr. Adedoyin ò mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run wá jáde nínú kéèsì yìí náà kò sí wàhálà nínú ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tó yẹ pé wọ́n wá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ ó kù wọ́n kọ lọ́wọ́n ba. And justice will prevail over that too. But just like bó ṣe ń pèrè fún justice for Dr. Adedoyin, ní àwọn èèyàn náà ń kígbe pé justice for Adegoke, Timothy Adegoke tí wọ́n pa. This Timothy Adegoke ọmọ kékeré tó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀, tó ní àwọn ọmọ, tó níyàwó, tó níyà, tó ní bàbá, tó ní àwọn opó tó fún lóúnjẹ lójoojúmọ́. Do you think his soul will rest until the perpetrators are brought to book? Let's wait and see, Solomon. Let's wait and see. For all those that are involved in his killing, God will expose them in a bitter way. I heard that yesterday Dr. Adedoyin said it pé àfi tóun bá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ ní k'Ọlọ́run ṣe ìdájọ́. Tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ Dr. Adedoyin àti àwọn amẹ̀wá àti gbogbo àwọn tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn dẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni wọn ò mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á yọ wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ wọ́n á jẹ ìyà láyé wọ́n á dẹ̀ jẹ lọ́run. That is it. But for all others, I don't want to believe that his arrest is connected to the fact that the case is in court and is talking about it. I don't want to believe that because he never talked about it. I want to believe it's something else. But nǹkan tí gbogbo wa náà ń ṣe náà ni pé kárí èèyàn tó lè dìde sọ̀ọ́tọ́ ní society. Kárí èèyàn tó lè sọ̀ọ́tọ́ ní society. Ẹ wo gbogbo bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́. Do you know how many people are being killed daily? Ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà sú mi o. Tí n bá ní kò sú mi, mo fi parọ́. Nǹkan bẹ. Ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà sú mi. Honestly, I find it difficult to even believe things are happening this way. I find it difficult because màá kàn ti ẹ̀rọ ń gbà mí ni pé àbílẹ̀ ayé yìí náà kọ́ ni. Kí ló dé? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Who do we trust? The government, you cannot trust them. Solomon Bright, but Oriyomi Hamzat got paid for the dirty job he did. Who is this Solomon Bright? Can you give us evidence? I want evidence to know that he was paid for it. So are you now, Solomon Bright, are you now agreeing to the fact that he was picked up because of this case? Solomon Bright, because we have not said he was picked up because of this case. So you are now speaking for him that, of course, he was picked up. You are agreeing to the facts. Uncle Solomon Bright, ṣé ẹ̀yin sọ fún wa pé ìtorí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà ṣe gbé? Torí nǹkan tẹ́ confirm fún wa sí nìyẹn by your statement here wípé he was paid for the job. Oku yin o ko Ọlọ́run o, Uncle Solomon. Oku yin, oku Ọlọ́run ọba, whoever is under that Solomon thing. Hey, Nigeria. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lọ sí hotel. Uncle Solomon, ìwọ tí ẹ fi ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kókó fi rúra ẹ wò ná. Gbàgbé Oriyomi Hamzat. Gbàgbé Oriyomi Hamzat sà. Fi rúra ẹ wò pé ó lọ sí hotel jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́. Yókè. Ó lọ sí hotel jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́, ó lọ sùn. Kó tó di níjọ́ kejì wọ́n ti gbókú ẹ. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kó jẹ́ portion ni. Kò ní jẹ́ portion gbogbo àwa ẹ̀ tátajọ́ ń wora wa yìí. How long tí ò sí safety kankan ní Nàìjíríà? Kẹwàá rí èèyàn kan ṣoṣo tó dé pé òun ló sọ pé yes, I will fight for the masses. Òun náà dúró bí àwọn tí ara wájú ni. Oriyomi Hamzat dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn Gani Fáwẹ́hìnmí of that time ni now. Ó dúró bí àwọn Fẹlá ni now. Ó dúró for injustice in the country ni now. Ó jẹ́ kí etí gbogbo wa má di sí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní society. Ó jẹ́ kí etí wa má di sí gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní society. Ìyẹn ni wọ́n wá ń fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ Solomon Bright. Ó ga omi ò mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ o, ṣùgbọ́n ó kù yín ó kọ́ lọ́run sá o. Mi ò kí ń block èèyàn so that a lè gbọ́ nǹkan mi tó bá tún sọ. Ẹnu wọn lẹ ti máa rí nǹkan tó jẹ́ ká gbọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wò wọ́n now. Let's hear from him. He might have a solution to the problem. N tó kọrin fún wa pé ta ló pa Timothy? Ẹ̀dẹ̀gbé. The country is finished. If we block him, we won't get, information. He might have an information towards that. Let's wait and see. Mr. Solomon, do you have an information to show that, he was paid? Maybe we don't know. Shemo. Ìgbà míì, nǹkan tá a mọ̀, ó máa ń ju nǹkan tá a mọ̀ lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. He was arrested for what? We don't know. If only they can tell us why he was arrested, I would be so happy. Ẹ mọ iṣẹ́ tí bọ̀bọ́ yìí ń ṣe lójoojúmọ́ ni. Ẹ mọ iṣẹ́ tí bọ̀bọ́ yìí ń ṣe lójoojúmọ́ fún gbogbo wa. Kò mọ Adégòkè rí. Kò ń ṣe pé bóyá àwọn ẹbí Adégòkè ní owó lọ́wọ́. And apart from Adegoke, I said it earlier on, there are cases every day he brings on social media that he doesn't even know anything about them. Kò gbà nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ anybody. Ṣáwọn ẹbí Adegoke ní owó láti fún ni. Èlò ló ní tó fẹ́ fún Oriyomi Hamzat. Èlò ló ní. Kò sí nǹkan kan náà. Ṣé bá rí gbogbo wọ́n ṣe dáwó fún àwọn ẹbí yẹn. Olówó inú wọn ló ti pa yẹn náà. Ọlọ́rọ̀ inú wọn ló ti pa yẹn náà. Olú ọmọ inú ilé yẹn ló ti dá wọn lẹ́kùn yẹn náà. Kò sí nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ fámìlì yẹn. Kò yẹ pé fámìlì yẹn lówó lọ́wọ́. Ó dà pé kò yé wa. He was not paid for anything. Where did he get the money? Who is going to pay him? Who can bankroll him? I want to know. Èèyàn jáde. Ó wọ ẹni tí ò ní nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́, ó ń jáde fún wọn lójoojúmọ́. Ṣé àwọn ìyá tí Oriyomi Hamzat ló ń mú ní títì tí jẹ́ pé dementia ń bájà tí wọ́n táwọn èèyàn lọ ń sọ̀kò fún wọn? Ṣé Oriyomi Hamzat mọ̀ wọ́n rí ni? Ṣó gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn ni? Láti gbé wọn síta pé ẹ gbà wá o, ta ló ní ìyá o? Please help us to share the program. Modinot Asabi Baritide, my sister, God bless you. Ṣó mọ̀ wọ́n rí ni? Ṣó gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn ni? Barrister náà sọ tó fi kú ni. Ìlú tó yẹ pé kò sí ẹ lọ gbọ́ àwọn orin Barrister, may his soul rest in peace. Ó sọ débi pé ní Nàìjíríà ẹ̀rù ń bà òun, ominú ń kàn òun bí Nàìjíríà ṣe fẹ́ pín. Ṣé kò ti ń pín lọ báyìí? Ṣé kò ti ń pín lọ báyìí? Gbogbo àwọn olórin jàǹkànjàǹkàn tó pé wọ́n irú àwọn Barrister yẹn ni tó sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀. ibi Nàìjíríà ń lọ kò yé àwọn ṣé ó ṣó wá yé wa báyìí àti jẹun wàhálà ni. Oriyomi, the voice for the voiceless, has been arrested o. Ẹ gbà wá o, wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat o. Ẹ gbà wá o, wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat o. Ẹ gbà wá o. Ẹni tó ń jà fẹ́tọ̀ àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wọ́n ti gbé o. Ẹni tó ń kó àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké ní títì níbi tẹ́bí tí ń pa wọ́n ti gbé o. Ẹni tí ò jẹ́ kí ìyà jẹ mẹ̀kúnnù wọ́n ti gbé o. Ẹ̀rí bó ṣe ju Fẹlá bó ṣe jù ya Fẹlá látòkè sílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà nìyẹn. Wọ́n wá láwọn kan ń kígbe pé kí Nàìjíríà pín sí kó pín kó ní kálukú lọ. Ṣé wọ́n ṣe ní ṣé èyí ò ní sọ pé wọ́n right nígbà míì. Ṣé àní sọ pé right ṣé ìlú nìyẹn. Ṣé ìlú nìyẹn. Nothing seems to be working. Àwọn tó tún lè jáde sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ tún ti gbé wọn. You will have to tell the whole world what Oriyomi Hamzat did to be arrested. We don't know yet. Every day láṣà ń rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe lórí social media. Kò ṣe pé bóyá nǹkan àfi tó yẹ pé bóyá ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti sọ pé ẹ tún ti lọ kí bóyá wọ́n tún lọ pààyàn ni. Torí ẹ̀ pé gbé ẹ̀sùn síyàn lórí. Before we know it now, ẹ ti gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní Oriyomi Hamzat tún ti ṣe nǹkan báyìí ni o. Let us know what he did to deserve this. Ògbó ẹni tó bá ti ń jà fún fẹ́tọ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ máa gbé ní. Ògbó ẹni tó bá ti ń jà fẹ́tọ̀ ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ máa gbé ní. This is the same guy tó jẹ́ pé òun ló tú àṣírí ẹ̀wọ̀n lady kan tó ti ń ṣe kidnapping ní Ìbàdàn tó ti ń jí àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké gbé Oriyomi Hamzat ló bá wa gbé jáde. Solomon Bright, that's why I don't want to block you because I want to read from you. You said Oriyomi Hamzat said he has many evidences, but since the case started, he has not been in court with all of his evidence. Mr. Solomon Bright, how do you know he has not been giving them all the evidences he has? You must be an insider. I'm 100% sure this Solomon Bright is an insider that knows so much about this case. And that is where we are applauding you to please tell us more that we don't know. What we don't know, tell us about it. We cried out this morning that Oriyomi Hamzat has been arrested. And you are confirming it to us that he was arrested because of this case, because that's the confirmation of what you're doing. We have said we don't know why he was arrested. But all we know is that a case is going on in court and Oriyomi Hamzat, has been the one anchoring this. And you have come out to tell us, Oriyomi Hamzat said he has evidences and is not giving evidences. So you're confirming to us that he was arrested because of that case. Ọ̀gá o. Àwọn èèyàn mi sọ pé tẹ́ bá ti jẹ́ kó silence Oriyomi Hamzat lórí kéèsì yìí, that means pé we are forever silenced on this case, on all cases, not even on this one alone, because àìmọye àwọn aṣebi tó wà ní Nàìjíríà yẹn, àìmọye àwọn aṣèkà tó wà ní Nàìjíríà yẹn. So tí ẹ bá ti jẹ́ pé kéèsì yìí òótọ́, tá bá ti silence Oriyomi Hamzat, because I think that's what they want to do. Nǹkan bẹ Solomon Bright ẹ ti gbàgbé pé mo ní justice la fẹ́ for anybody, fún everybody. Tó pé justice yẹn ó yẹ Dr. Adedoyin wá rí justice now. Tó pé justice yẹ Timothy Adegoke á rí justice now. Why tẹ́ ń sáré jáde, tẹ́ ń sáré kàtàkàtà, tẹ́ ń sáré kìtìkìtìkìtì láti cover things up? Ó ga o. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká rí irú ẹ̀ o. Ẹni tó kàn ló mọ̀ o. Ẹni tó kàn ló mọ̀ o. Solomon, tó bá mọ ìbànújẹ́ tí wọ́n kó sínú ẹbí àwọn Adégòkè Timothy ni, o bá má sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Honestly, o bá má sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. O bá empathize with the family. Okay, Solomon Bright, he said, I'm sorry, I can't tell you anything on this platform because The case is in court. Let's wait for the court judgment. Okay, sir. We want to believe. That's why I said you are very close to the family. That means you are one of them, or probably you are the son that we are looking for. You know, I don't know, but I'm just saying, you know, it's a country that wow. I pray that you don't go through, your family do not go through any of this pain that this family is going through, because it's a pain, big pain for that family. And mo nǹkan tó gbé kìíní sí o bóyá kò dẹ̀ sọ fún wa ní Solomon Bright jọ ṣé torí ẹ̀ lọ́ ṣe gbé ni, ṣé torí kéèsì yìí lọ́ ṣe gbé Oriyomi Hamzat, because you will know better. I just want to ask you, just for the last time, please, sir. Is it because of that case that he was arrested for? Because we don't know. Solomon, it is well. Nigeria, we go. We LD, you know, we LD Nigeria. It's just unfortunate that of course, we are not saying of Adedoyin is guilty until proven otherwise. You know, like on this platform, I will never indict him, because Emi Okinse judge mi ò dẹ̀ sí ń kóòtù sì mọ́ ń tán sọ ń bẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tá a bá ń rí náà là á máa sọ fún gbogbo aráyé pé ẹ gbà wá o, wọ́n ti gbé. And I don't know why you're so comfortable coming out to say, yes, he did this, he did that, Solomon, because we are not even sure of why he was arrested, unless you tell us that was why he was arrested. You have confirmed it to the whole world that he was arrested because of this case. Ugao, ejo má jẹ́ ká bínú jù. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá, gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà, I want us all to pray for Oriyomi Hamzat. That's why I'm out this morning, that we pray for Oriyomi Hamzat. Oriyomi Hamzat is a journalist. He has been the one anchoring this fighting for the cause of humanity. Oriyomi Hamzat has always come out to tell the whole world that, you know, he's a voice to reckon with when it comes to the vulnerable in the society. It's not about this case alone. Oriyomi has been handling so many cases of injustice in that country. So it's not about this particular case of Adegoke Timothy that was killed, brutally killed in an hotel in Osun State. But he has been promoting peace among Nigerians. He has been helping the vulnerables in the society. He has been the voice for the voiceless in the society. And that is why we are calling on all Nigerians to stand up against this injustice of his arrest. We don't know why he was arrested. But as Nigerians, we all need to stand up and find out why Oriyomi Hamzat was arrested this morning on his way to Abuja. Do not forget, he has so many cases of, you know, injustice that he's been handling. And tó dẹ̀ ti ń kígbe fún gbogbo àwa Nigerians pé ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà yìí fẹ́ àmójútó o. Bá ṣe ń bá lọ yìí, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ abọ́ nú ẹ̀ o. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ abọ́ nínú lóko ẹrú. So, in this aspect, ó lè ti step on toes. Àmọ́ toes tí Oriyomi step on o. But ká rántí pé Oriyomi ní ìyá, ó ní bàbá, bí ò ní bàbá mọ́, ó dà pé ó ní ìyá. Ó lẹ́gbọ̀n, ó lábúrò, ó láwọn ọmọ, ó níyàwó tó ń tọ́jú. Ó dẹ̀ ní àwọn ọmọ tí ò níyà tó ń tọ́jú, tí ò ní bàbá tó ń tọ́jú, tó wọ́n lọ sí school. Ó ní platform tó ń fún àwọn èèyàn láti wá sọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn jáde. Àwọn tí yà ń jẹ ní society. Òun lèmi ṣe bẹ̀ gbogbo àwa Nigerians ká dìde lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. Wípé wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ gbé àmọ́ nǹkan tó fi gbé o. ká má gbọ́ ikú Oriyomi Hamzat o àti kígbe fún gbogbo aráyé o pé wọ́n ti gbé Oriyomi Hamzat o. The case still continues today. In fact ó jẹ́ kí because ó dà pé 9 o'clock náà ni case yẹn ní Ọ̀ṣun ló máa continue kéèsì Timothy Adegoke tí à ń fà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Shade Segilola said Nigeria can never be better. Let's concentrate on this energy to get Yoruba nation. Ṣé àwa ta ti ẹ̀ ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ náà wípé wọ́n Nàìjíríà ṣọ́rọ̀ yìí dàbí wọ́n Nàìjíríà mọ́ ṣá? It is well. Honestly, it is well. When you look at the happenings in the society now, ó ga o. Ṣé kò tiẹ̀ yà wá lẹ́nu ní gbogbo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ election wọn yìí gan? Ẹ rí owó tí gbogbo wọn tó ń mú lórí election. Ẹ rí gbogbo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ga o. Àwọn ọmọ school wọ́n wà ní strike. Okay. Somebody said I should play his page. Is it coming up now? Hold on, please. Oh God. Àwọn oníkọ́mẹ̀ntì jẹ́ àrídìí play o. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Ẹ wo gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà jákèjádò àgbáyé. Ẹ wá gbọ́ tuntun báyìí ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Alhaji Oriyomi Hamzat wọ́n ti wá gbé wọn báyìí o.
This is his page.
Láti FIB l'Abuja.
FIB.
Kódà bá a ti ń sọ yìí, ẹ wo mọ́tò wọn nù. Àwọn ni wọ́n wà nínú ọkọ̀ mọ́zù ash color yẹn wọ́n ti ń gbé wọn lọ nù o. Wọ́n ti ń gbé wọn lọ báyìí o. Wọ́n ti ń gbé wọn lọ o. Ojú ọ̀nà airport láwà nílùú Èkó láti ìlú Ìbàdàn la ti ń bọ̀ wá, la ti ń tẹ̀lé wọn bọ̀. Ní SIB ti Ọ̀yọ́ State ló invite wọn tí wọ́n dẹ̀ fà wọ́n lé FIB lọ́wọ́, Federal Intelligence Bureau ni wọ́n fà wọ́n lé wọn lọ́wọ́ o.
Kábíyèsí Olúwa.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló dé? Kí ló fà á? Wọ́n ní kí ló dé tó fi dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ Timothy Adegoke èyí tí ó pàdé ikú òjijì ní ilé ìtura Adédoyin. Ìdí nu o tí wọ́n fi wá gbọ́n pé kí ló dé, kí ló kàn nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Timothy, kí ló kàn nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Adédoyin. Ọmọ tó kú ó ti kú. Wípé Oriyomi Hamzat náà ló tú gbogbo ohun tí ò yẹ kó máa tú, gbogbo ohun tí ò yẹ kó máa sọ tí wọ́n fẹ́ bò, gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá náà ní Oriyomi Hamzat ló tú o. Wọ́n ti wá gbé wọn. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá sì gbàgbé níbi oṣù mélòó náà ni Adédoyin ló pe Oriyomi Hamzat lẹ́jọ́ ní court 2 nílùú Ilé-Ifẹ̀ tá a sì lọ bẹ̀ tí agbẹjọ́rò wa náà lọ tí wọ́n sì dá ẹjọ́ ọ̀hún nù. Ẹjọ́ tí wọ́n ti dànù nílé ẹjọ́, kí ló tún dé? Kí ló fà á tí iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n tún fi wá ìgbé Oriyomi Hamzat lápá ìyáká? Wọ́n ti wá gbé o. Bá a ti ń sọ yìí, ojú ọ̀nà airport láwà. Ọkọ̀ wọn mo fi hàn yín tó ti ṣáájú yẹn. Ọkọ̀ wọn ni mo fi hàn yín tó ti ṣáájú yẹn. Nínú mọ́zù ni wọ́n gbé wọn sí ash color. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin alágbára ayé tó jẹ́ pé ǹdí òdodo lẹ́yìn wà. Tí ẹ̀sìn bí kí ìyà jẹ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Tẹ̀sí níbi kí nǹkan ó bàjẹ́.